Max, this landing is tricky. I'm gonna need your help.
I told you, I don't want to play your dumb space game.
It's not dumb, it's space! The final frontier.
Your final frontier is gonna be flipping burgers at the drive-thru.
What do you mean? Sure I am, that's why I'm here. That's not what the brochure says. Max is just upset that I get to go to space and he doesn't. See? Space! Neil Armstrong, sir.
Right. Your name is Neil Armstrong.
I'm named after my great-grandfather. This many.
Wait.
This many.
Blood type.
Red.
Gender.
Earthling.
Race.
We have to beat the Soviets.
That's the spirit.
How does it feel to have failing space program?
What the fuck did you just say to me? Roger that! Time for last place! I'm not into space anymore, David. I'm into racing. As you can see by my sweet, sweet ride.
I only have 2 more years of training left at Signal, and then I'm going to apply to Beacon. See, my sister's starting there this year, and she's trying to become a huntress, and I'm trying to become a huntress because I want to help people. And my parents always taught us to help others, so I thought, I might as well make a career out of it. I mean, the police are alright, but huntsmen and huntresses are just so much more romantic and exciting and cool, you know?
Progress. What is it?
What is that?
What, my hoodie? I've always had this.
It's got a cute little bunny rabbit!
It's Pumpkin Pete. You know, from the cereal.
What did you do? Send it a box top for a prize?
Yeah, 50.
Shorts are cool.
Did you bury his body, you sick fuck?
Well, it's definitely not because the bus only comes in from the city to drop off and pick up campers, and so far seems to be my only reasonable method of escaping this fucking nightmare of a camp. Definitely not that.
Finally, she speaks. Nearly 2 days and you're giving me nothing but small talk and weird looks. Yeah, like that.
You guys have nothing to worry about. I've seen your daughter in action before, and trust me, she's got some moves.
Max, you are not leaving my side for the rest of the day. The first stop on any good tour is the flagpole. I can't help but give it the official Camp Campbell salute every time I see it. Beside the flagpole is our mess hall, which... Oh, sorry, saw the flag again. Beside the flagpole is our mess hall, which is connected to the Quartermaster store. It's here that we'll serve meals, hold announcements, and occasionally take part in camp activities. Tell them just how much you love it, Max! That's why I'll never stop trying. Because somebody fucking has to.
All I'm saying is that motion sickness is a much more common problem than people let on.
Look, I'm sorry. Vomit Boy was the first thing that came to mind.
Oh, yeah? What if I called you Crater Face?
Hey, that explosion was an accident.
Well, the name's Jeanne Arc. Short, sweet, rolls off the tongue. Ladies love it.
Do they?
They will. Well, I hope they will. I mean, my mom always says that. Never mind. Hey, wait! Ah, great. Where am I supposed to find another nice, quirky girl to talk to?
With the weird face. Oh my fucking god, is it always just adventures with you two? No, you Neanderthals, that's not what it's for, it's for me! I just want to be left alone. I want to rebuild this machine, do some coding, and relax. Day after day of being forced to socialize with these Luddites and nowhere for me to retreat to. I can't take it anymore. I was thinking about what I was going to put in mine in order to make sure it was something I could actually achieve and be happy with. Then I started sweating a lot, and when the camp stopped spinning, I saw Space Kid, and it was just like, Eureka! It was? Yeah, look at him. He's so happy. Dumb piece of shit hasn't stopped smiling since he started collecting clocks. I fucking knew it! Will you stop? Or maybe they're a waste of fucking energy. All in favor of striking this camp activity from the roster forever? Mercury, have I ever told you you're my favorite henchman?
Do you really mean that, Cinder Puppet?
Why do I even bother to keep the others around? You're so much better than Emerald.
I know! She's all, ooh! I don't know if I'm really evil or just evil curious, and I don't have any metal appendages at all!
And don't get me started on Roman.
Torchwick's a joke.
Ooh la la, I have a fancy hat and I get beat up by little girls. And Neo? Well, I still can't decide if she's really cute or really creepy.
Spoiler, I'm leaning towards creepy.
So how are the new friends?
I hate them.
Orders are orders.
How can they be so happy all the time?
Did you at least get what we want?
It's the heiress and the bimbo.
All right. At least now we know who we're working with. Those are Salem's new orders. And I know better than to disobey Salem.
But...
Look, even if what he said was true, we can't stop Salem. You told me yourself. Hazel tried. He failed, and he got in line. Big guy's not gonna pick fights he can't win. Neither should we. And all of this is pointless anyway. Salem's not ending the world.
No, silly. This is adventure camp. Adventure? My mom said so, unless she was lying. Again. Sorry about that hand, by the way. Just exerting dominance. You know how it goes. Oh, thank you, ominous off-screen voice. Wait a minute. Awesome. I mean, you fiend!
Beacon. It's been a long time. The air feels different. I'm more than familiar with how this kingdom handles its bureaucracy. That is not why I came. Silence, you boob! I don't recall asking about your ranking. I asked how you've been. Are you eating properly? Have you taken up any hobbies? Are you making new friends?
Their magic camp.
Lightning bolt! Comment in which I appear completely appalled for comedic effect. Well, when danger lurks around every corner, a mage has no time for safety. Isn't that right, Elder One? No, Nikki, this is your day. You get to be the main princess character while I'm your dutiful wizard.
Oh, I can't believe my baby sister's going to Beacon with me. This is the best day ever!
Please stop.
But I'm so proud of you. Really, sis, it was nothing. What do you mean? It was incredible. Everyone at Beacon is gonna think you're the bee's knees. What about John? He's nice. There you go, +1 friend. That's 100% increase.
Well, next time you're that thirsty, drink some fucking punch! We're going to make the Flower Scouts proud by ensuring I win the title of prom queen. But like, wouldn't we have a statistically better chance of winning if all of us competed? Erin, I love you, but bringing up statistics is about as sexy as a facial deformity. Scouting out cookie sale locations, obviously. Part people love trash food. It's like their thing. So what's the holdup? Just make his ex take him back and move on with your lives.
Wake up, lazy bud!
It's morning, it's morning, it's morning, it's morning. I can't believe we've been at Beacon for a full 24 hours. Not that I thought we'd get kicked out or anything. I mean, you're the perfect student and I'm me. But it's just crazy, you know? We've been friends for so long. What are the odds we'd still be together? Well, not together. Not that I'm not saying you're not handsome. You are handsome, but that'd just be weird, right? Right. What was I thinking? But still, I hope we end up on the same team together. Ooh, we should come up with some sort of plan to make sure we end up on the same team together. What if we bribe that master? No, that won't work. He has a school. I know! We'll have some sort of signal, like a distress signal. A secret signal, so we can find each other in the forest. Can you imitate a sloth?
Nora?
Everyone knows parties are just the pre-parties for the after-parties. Whoa. Chill out, dude. Sounds like you're way overthinking everything. You gotta learn to turn off that brain of yours and just go with the flow.
Go with the flow?
Yeah. Whatever happens, happens.
Well, I suppose I can't make things any worse. Thanks, Arid. I'll work on that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Check out this tattoo. I put it on by applying hot, then cold water.
Wow.
Right? It'll be there for at least 2 days.
That's so cool, Arid.
Nah, not really. I'm not quite sure. I was planning on letting the chips fall where they may. Well, that sounds grand. Nice to meet you, Jean. Actually, I think the teams are comprised of 4 students each, so...
You don't say.
Jean? Do you have any spots left on your team?
Not today, child. Only one driving this bus is me. You're on your own now. Going on break. Be back for the bus at noon. You kids think you're so smart.
What? How does that relate to...
You need to see beyond the camp, into the true beauty of nature. I warned you, child!
Ruby Rose. You have silver eyes. So, where did you learn to do this?
Signal Academy?
They taught you to use one of the most dangerous weapons ever designed?
Well,
it's just that I've only seen one other scythe wielder of that skill before. A dusty old crow.
What's the most obnoxious interview question we could ask that would trigger your worst anxieties? Do you have any idea how hard it is to find a dust shop open this late?
Please. Oh, is that homeless twink staring at me?
I joined them of my own free will, Neil. You are too needy.
A very head-first approach. This room is highly active with dust energy. Triggering it could ruin the launch site.
Odd. Quite. Let's begin. You have shown little to no real growth, but you have shown disgust for your past behavior and a desire to come to terms with that. Because of that, we will reward you with 1,000 hours taken off your community service.
Sayonara, Campbell!
So that brings your total community service hours to 23,487.
Oh, what the fuck?
Monsters! Demons! Prowlers of the night! Yes, the creatures of Grimm have many names, but I merely refer to them as prey. Ha ha! Ha ha! And you shall too upon graduating from this prestigious academy. Now, as I was saying, Vale, as well as the other 3 kingdoms, are safe havens in an otherwise treacherous world. Our planet is absolutely teeming with creatures that would love nothing more than to tear you to pieces. And that's where we come in. Huntsmen, huntresses.
Oh, heavens no! Gwyn's talents will be put to good use in our city headquarters, and David will be working as Camp Corpse Camp Counselor, right here at Camp Campbell. Oh, yes, I come through here about once every 10 years to get my eyes checked up in Atlas. You bring outside cashews on one flight, and suddenly you're placed on the additional screening list for life. Oh, Cordo, you know they say time changes people, but I see you've still got that stick right out. Hello, Miss...
Whoa, hey, somebody's a little tense. You might want to look into some aggression therapy. Besides, maybe I already tried to explore my sexuality. You don't know. Chris, why did you leave me?
Hey!
Huh?
What do you think you're doing? We're in the middle of a fight!